Hello YouTube, base next for Rob Raccoon. I'm next here with a cards I want from Cosmo Blazer video. As you guys know, for most sets I do these types of videos. But before I begin, I just want to give you an update on my eBay page. Everything has bids on them and they all end tomorrow, so last chance to get any of these, and I really appreciate people who have bidded on these. I have other stuff I want to put on eBay in mind. I know I want to put my Pokemon White version. As you guys know, I have those Vanguard double and triple rares that I think I'm going to put in one lot and hopefully sell all those cards. There are also other DS games I want to sell. I was going to put those in a lot with Pokemon White, but you know, people may not want a certain game, and that's the same with my Vanguard cards. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, and eventually I am going to buy Return of the Duelist box. So you can see I'm getting enough for one. Well more than enough for one, actually. eBay, they're like 50 something, and then on DA Card World, they're like 40 something. And I actually might hold off on buying one until I sell more stuff, actually, since I may want to buy two. And the reason why is I'm thinking of building Gagagas, and I'm not sure if I want to put prophecies in them or not. And just to let you guys know, Priestess went up a lot, actually. It's almost $100 right now. And, no, actually, I'm just going to buy one. Yeah, I had my heart set on buying one, and I said if I pull the Priestess, I'm going to keep it for myself and build a Gagaga Prophecy deck. Because they actually work well together, and I kind of like the Gagagas. Mainly because of this one new card we're getting in Cosmo Blazer, which you will see in a second. And I do like... I used to hate spellbooks, but I'm like, you know what? After reading their effects, I'm like, they kind of resemble equip cards to me. And I also plan on building Noble Knights as well, because they're basically like the new next-gen equip warriors. But and then if I don't pull spellbook priestess, if I don't pull priestess, I'm just going to do a regular Gagaga deck without the prophecies in them, which is still going to be pretty cool. It'll be a fun deck to build, actually. And I know, and I can actually work more with that deck. Anyway, so I did lower the price of my Lightning Chidori. It's 24 now, buy now, and then there's the bidding. Mandragora's still there. I'll find out later. I'll find out soon if I actually work next Saturday or not, because I get my schedule today and I'm leaving in like half an hour. But I mean, this video is gonna be uploaded before that anyway, so. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I don't have work next Saturday, definitely gonna go to the card shop I usually go to, play more Dual Terminal, hopefully pull well, and play in a tournament again. Which hopefully means I get my playsets of Valkyrie next by then. Anyway. So there's that. I already sold the Emerald and the Bahamut. So let's get on with the PowerPoint now. This is the new PowerPoint. Anyway, first card, Gagaga Clerk. These are cards I'm looking forward to getting in Cosmo Blazer. No commons in this set, just rares and above. I didn't even know this card was in the set. I like the artwork. I'm not sure if the effect is good or not in Gagagas yet, because I feel like it's okay. It would have been better if this card was a spellcaster, actually, because it would have been a great card in a spellcaster prophecy deck. But I still really want to run this card, and I know I can find a place for it in a regular Gagaga deck, so hoping to pull one. I was thinking of running either one or two in my deck anyway, so yeah. Next up, Hyper Ancient Shark Megalodon. It's a rare I didn't get. I love sharks. I love water cards, so yeah. Pretty high level monster. High attack too. Yeah. Has high attack. That's what I meant to say. Next up, we have Mermail Abyss Dean, I think. Din? I think it's Din. I think that's how I pronounce it. You never know. Anyway. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of water cards. I do like the mermails. I don't know if they use this or not, but it's a cute looking card, and yeah. So since it's a mermail, I want it. I don't know if I'm gonna build, as I call them, mermantians. I do have that budget build, but we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to buy Abyss Rising Special Editions too, because I want the Gaga girls. I don't think I'm gonna buy box. Boxes are useless in my opinion. I'll just buy a couple of them. Although I think a box would be the better investment, but I don't know. Next up, we have Mermail Abyss Lead, the next broken secret rare Mermail card. I know you guys are gonna love this one. I saw this guy pulled this Mermail and another Mermail in a sneak peek. He did pretty well. Next up, Reaper of Prophecy. Love the artwork on this card, even though I have a deep hatred for spellcasters. This one just looks awesome, and I don't know, something about the prophecies makes me like them. I think it's the artwork. The artwork on the prophecies are pretty cool, I must admit. And this guy just looks like it's like from hell or something. So, but I'm also thinking of running dark prophecies with Gagagas because that also works. And if I do go with that build, I'm not going to run Clerk, but Gaga Clerk will be a nice addition to my word collection. But we'll see. I don't know if my friend needs this because he makes prophecies. I don't think he will. Next up is Brushfire Knight. I love all these rare knights we're getting. We got Dust Knight, Shore Knight, Brushfire Knight, and then in the next set we're getting Void Knight, which is not a Dark Knight, which is what I thought it was, but no, it's Wind. I don't even know what the next set is going to be, if it's going to be dark or not, but we'll wait. We are going to have to wait a while for that, but yeah. Next up, lucky number 7 on this list. The one card nobody can seem to pull, at least from videos I've watched, is Valkyrie Knight. We all know why I love this card. I had a video, I had a card discussion video on this card, which I never uploaded yet, but probably do that next week. I have midterms and don't have to go to school on Wednesday, so expect a lot of uploads next week. But there's the effect, guys. I talk more about this card in a video, so I really don't need to explain much anymore, but basically, it's a newer version of Command Knight, and I love the artwork on this card as well. So glad it's super rare. I thought it was going to be common. Thank God it's not. I have 12 cards in this list, by the way. Next up, Diamond Direwolf, Diamond Direwolf, a card many people want, and I think the effect on this card is really good, and you can definitely use it in X Sabers because of the fact you can use Beast or Beast Warrior. You would actually tribute, I almost said Pastoral, wow. You would tribute Dark Soul to use this card's effect, and you would still get Dark Soul's effect at the end phase. And I know a lot of people are looking forward to this card. A bunch of my friends Rob and AJ want this card. I don't know if Mitchell does, but all three of us want this card, and we know it's going to be a pricey card, so we'll see what happens. Maybe we're lucky and pull good from a sneak peek. Not sneak peek, a special edition. I wonder what the promos are. Did we get the promos for that yet? Not even sure. If we did, somebody tell me the description, and if not, I'll just figure it out when probably Cyber Knight posts it or something. I do like his website, by the way. Very good website. Reminds me of my video game one. Anyway, moving on. Gagaga Dross. Like I said, I do want to run Gagagas. And in this picture, that's Gag. Oh, why am I pointing? I have this. Yeah, I was like pointing at the screen as if you guys could see my hand right now. Anyway, here we have Gagaga Caesar, Gagaga Girl, and Gagaga Clerk. Basically, banish 3 Gagaga monsters from your graveyard, draw 2 cards. Really good plus card. I'm probably going to run 1 in my deck. No, actually, if I'm running the Prophecy version, 1. If I'm not, maybe 2. I don't know yet. Next up, we have Noble Knight Madrat. since I want to run the Noble Knights. Here's the other Abyss, my friend, this guy pulled, I mean. Pretty good Abyss too, Mermail card. And then finally, Artrogius, King of the Noble Knights. Once again, it's Noble Knights, so I really want it. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and let me know which cards you think are going to be good and which cards you are looking forward to. Anyway, bye for now.